Hey everybody, this is just a short video about the headlamp replacement on my 2013 Acura RDX. This is the base all-wheel drive, not the one with the tech package and fancy lights. If you're watching this video, you probably already know that there was a defect in these halogen lights. So their housing on the inside that reflects the light out failed over time, and that was due to heat burning that stuff off. So these would get dimmer and dimmer to the point where if you're driving at night in the rain, it was just absolutely terrifying. And just a really bad move on Acura's part by not recalling this. It was absolutely a safety issue. So I got them replaced. I finally found a pair of lights for under $500. I put a link in the description to what I bought. Mechanic had no problem swapping these in, but what I didn't realize when I got the car back is that the pitch angle for these lights was too low and needed to be adjusted. So let's dive into how that's done and get a good look at this thing. All right, so here's a look at the original factory Acura headlamp fixture. It was taken out of my car when I got it replaced. At some point I kind of got desperate and had them put in my mechanic one of these LED super bright bulbs. It did nothing. It changed the light color a little bit, but really didn't help at all. And again, this is due to the way that the reflective housing inside had failed. So no bulb will actually help this situation. Let's flip it around and take a look at the back. Okay, so on the outside of this we have the left and right adjustment. There's actually a little imprinted symbol here with the left and right up on the top of this. So going clockwise apparently turns it left. So essentially you take this Phillips head, this long screwdriver, and stick it through a hole, and that'll get you into this gear, and that'll allow you to turn it. And again, clockwise appears to be left, counterclockwise appears to be to the right. On the up and down pitch, you'd come through a different hole. This one has a rivet in it usually, and that would come down to adjust the up and down pitch on this gear here. And clockwise will pitch this up, and counterclockwise will pitch that down. And there's a little marking here where you can see it says up and down. So that's how you can make sure you're adjusting it in the right direction. So looking at those on the car, here is the hole that gets you to the left-right adjustment. You would actually come here at an angle and slide down this hole till you can get to the gear and tweak that. All right. And then the up and down has a rivet in it. Mine's kind of loose, so I can just kind of pop this out. And then that becomes the adjustment hole. You can get the screwdriver in here and change your up and down pitch by turning the gear from that side. So it's pretty easy to do once you figure this out. It just took me a little while. All right, so as far as adjusting these lights, it was a little bit of trial and error. At nighttime, I would essentially beam these down a road and make some adjustments and try to get it dialed in, and then I kind of pulled it up against my garage door and just made sure that they were both at the same height and that things looked like they were pointing straight. So there are some guides for this. I linked one in the description, and I hope this video was helpful. I made it just because there was no information all in the same place for this exact model, and you know, the Acura forums are kind of helpful, but hopefully this gets you there. Take it easy and see you at night.